Where to place my bed in Feng Shui is a very complicated question indeed because it depends on many factors. Here we have a room with 4 walls, all the same. It doesn't matter where my bed goes, it's all identical. But if we throw a door into the mix, things become a bit more complicated. Because a door in Feng Shui is a source of energy. This is how you enter, how your dogs and your cats run in and jump on you. It makes you feel a bit exposed, a bit vulnerable. You do not want to sleep so close to the door. This is very bad because your head is right next to the door, very, very high energy. This is also not great because although you're not in line with the trajectory of the door, you are still very close to its energy, so this poor person cannot sleep. It is better to put the bed over here, for example, but this is not great either because you can still look out the door. You feel a bit exposed as compared to this one, which is the best. This is nicely in the cozy part of the room with the door over there. But what if I move my door to the middle? Suddenly things change because the door's energy is entering this way, making me feel a bit exposed where my head is. It is better to put my bed over here. But wait, the door is in the middle. What difference should it make? Because it hinges over here, the energy enters here rather than there. Likewise, if I were to shift the hinge of my door to this side, I am better off sleeping over here. And never sleep with your feet towards the door. This is the death position. It means that you will die. So returning to our original good spot, this is the good position, right? But what if I add a window into the mix? Suddenly, my bed is exposed behind. The birds and the monkeys can attack me as I sleep. Very, very bad. I could put curtains behind, but it's better to just sleep with my head against this wall. Yes, I'm a bit exposed to the door, but as long as I'm not in line with the angle of the door, this straight line, I'm not there, I'm okay. As long as I have a nice support behind me, I can see out the window, I can see the door, this is better. But let's complicate things more with another window behind. Oh my god, what do you do? Window everywhere. What to do? Now, this question depends on what's outside the window. If this was just a brick wall of your neighbor's building and this was a nice sea view, then it's fine. Just put curtains over here to protect and to cover up this window. You can still look out the window, you can still see the door. This is better. But what if this was a nice sea view and this was the neighbor's brick wall? Very simple. Just rotate my bed to be here with the curtains over here so I can still see the sea and I can see the door and I'm kind of well protected from the energy behind. But what if this was a nice sea view, this was the sunset view of the rolling hills, you don't want to block either, where to put the bed? You have this or this, which one is better? This one is still very, very bad because the energy is coming straight to you from your face, so I would avoid this at all costs. I would rather put my bed over here. You can counter it with a nice little nightstand, side table, and a table lamp. This will help to protect the energy from the door, so that's quite good. But let's complicate things even more. What if I have another door over here? This is the entrance door, this is the bathroom door. Oh my god, what to do? Suddenly this is very bad because you have to walk around, make a big detour around the bed to get from point A to point B. This becomes a bit too much energy, which is bad. In this case, you might want to put your bed over here in the original worst case scenario. All you need to do is to put a little wall here to kind of create a little partition so the energy deflects downwards and you have a more cozy situation. So as you can see, there are a few options of what you can do depending on where the door is. Oh wait, what if my door was here? Then this doesn't work, you can put your bed over here. Okay, simple. What if my door was over here? Then you suddenly cut a diagonal, right? There's a diagonal. Then you want to see where has more energy. There's door, it kind of comes down here, there's window. So now it depends on which one is the front door. If this one is the front door, you do not want to do that because your face is in the path of the entrance. So I will sleep like this, okay? If this was the front door and this was the bathroom, then both is fine. Actually, yeah, both is fine. So complicated, right? I'm getting mixed up. So anyway, you can see that it does make a difference where the door is. I hope this helps and now you know.